Now, it's not like Herpa never makes any models of air freighters, but the selection is rather limited and mostly features Lufthansa Cargo, UPS or DHL. But in the past we did have a little bit more to choose from, like this one featuring TNT. With that, hello and welcome to a new episode of Review, where we today will take a closer look at a Boeing 777-200F of TNT Airways. At the front of the box we have a cutout so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft model inside, and underneath that we find the TNT branding. The back side of the box then offers us a lovely rendition of the aircraft in real life. We can see it is a limited edition and we have the original dimensions as well as some additional information. So that's all for the box, and with that let's take a closer look inside at the aircraft model itself. And here she is, the Boeing 777-200F in the standard livery of TNT Airways. And this aircraft model was created by Herpa Wings in 2012, so now 10 years ago. Now this of course means that we shouldn't expect too many printed details. Firstly because it is a freighter, and secondly because 10 years ago Herpa barely added any printed details to the aircraft models. But still, sometimes it's not so much the amount of detailing that has been added, but simply the airline that is featured that will excite collectors. Nonetheless, we should of course take a closer look to see what Herpa has actually added to this aircraft model. And the best way to do that is by taking a tour around the aircraft model, starting off with the tail section, where we on the vertical stabilizer have the TNT branding with the company slogan, "Sure we can." On the fuselage we then once again find the TNT branding, the Belgian flag, the flag of the European Union and the full registration code of the aircraft. Towards the very tail of the aircraft we do also have a bit of detailing around the APU exhaust. At the front of the aircraft and across the fuselage, we then find the TNT company slogan once more, "Sure we can." And that's pretty much it, other than the front cabin door. So yeah, as I said, not that many details when it comes to the print. And the same goes for the cockpit section. Here we simply have the cockpit windows with the window wipers, and that's all you will be finding here. The engine nacelles have been kept in all white, but do have the silver leading edge printed on, but that is again the only printed detail we will be finding here. The engines do also suffer from the usual issue with Herpa Wings, where the engine nacelles on the 777s from Herpa Wings and Scale 500 always are a little bit too squeezed, but overall the physical detailing is, I think, pretty much alright, and looks especially good from the front. Very nice, you can see the engine fan blades. From the engines we can move on to the wings, which we should also take a closer look at, starting off with the top side, where we can see the different flaps, slats and spoilers have been carved out very nicely. The underside of the wings offers us some more nice physical detailing, and we also find the full registration code of the aircraft once again. The landing gear on this aircraft model is the standard landing gear that Herpa uses for all their 777 aircraft models. That is a great thing for the main landing gear, which I think looks very nice. The front landing gear I think has a small issue, where the pin on which the wheels are mounted is a little bit too long. And of course we are missing some printed details, but other than that I think it looks pretty alright. And then last but not least, and definitely important for an air freighter, are the doors to the cargo compartments, which have been printed on here at the back of the aircraft. Also here at the front of the aircraft, and of course on the other side the main cargo hatch has also been added in the print. So there we have it, the Boeing 777-200F in the standard livery of TNT Airways from Herpa Wings in scale 1 to 500, and what can we say about this aircraft model? I mean, the model is almost painfully basic when it comes to printed details, and if Herpa had left any more out, you wouldn't have recognized it anymore as an aircraft model. But this is very much in line with Herpa's standard back in 2012. And so, of course, in 2022, no one will buy this aircraft model because of the detailing, but simply because of the airline featured. And for that, I mean, it does the job. It has the TNT livery on it. And if you want to have a little bit more color in your cargo collection or cargo setup, then this might very well be an aircraft model worth having in one's collection. At least as long as we don't get anything better from Herpa Wings or any other manufacturer who would like to do some nice Scale 500 models. And so we have reached the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like, that would be very much appreciated. And of course, if you are new around here, why not hit subscribe? That would be absolutely awesome. With that, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.